Microphone, you good?
Yeah, we're good.
Anthony.
Yeah, I guess just for both of you guys, obviously your first time playing against outside competition since you've joined Arkansas. I guess just what was that like? What was the experience like, and how'd you enjoy it?
It was really fun. We've been going to each other for like 10 weeks, so just to see a different face, to see different opponents, we were really excited. I'm sure they were really excited too, but I feel like we were the more excited team. Even when the delay happened, we were still eager to play, and it showed out there. We were the most physical team. We had fun playing defense, and we dominated. So.
Yeah, it was fun. We've been practicing against each other for a long time, so it's fun playing against other guys and winning.
Yeah, and obviously you talked about the defense. You guys finished with, let me pull it up real quick, just 17 steals, 13 blocks, forced 24 turnovers. I guess just Coach Cal's talked about how big the defensive side of the ball was going to be for you guys. Just how do you feel like that kind of came to fruition tonight?
I was always told that defense wins championships from a young age, and I still believe in that philosophy to this day. It worked in high school, and I'm just hoping that my mentality can carry on into college because that defensive performance that we had today was unbelievable, and I just hope that we can keep building on it and keep carrying.
Yeah, defense is going to be a big part of why we win games this year. We've been locked in on our defensive things, and we're just ready.
I know it got a little bit chippy out there at times. Competitive game basketball is, but when that kind of stuff happens, how do you feel like it helps bring the team together a little bit? Then what were those conversations in the huddle to kind of settle the emotions and get back to the game?
I feel like it brings us together just because they started a defensive chant and it just got everybody all riled up. It got me wanting to play a little harder. Me and number one were going at it a little bit. Everybody was going at it, but it just showed that we really care about each other. We'll really just do anything to see the better for anybody on the team.
How did that work out? At that one point, that was kind of the back and forth between you and one, and then you got the defensive ISO there and got a couple stops on him. Was that just something that you guys agreed was going to happen and get the clear out opportunity, or just curious how that worked out?
He just cleared him out, and I was like, all right, clear him out then. Let's see. And I take a lot of pride in defense, and I hate getting scored on. So if he would have scored on me, I would have felt some type of way. So I would rather just not get scored on.
Great defender right here.
Abdou, I think we were sitting next to Cal and we heard him scream, "Abdou, shoot it!" as soon as you entered the game. And I think you had 3 shot attempts right off the bat right there. Did that kind of help you get settled in a little bit with your coach screaming at you, telling you to get involved in the game?
Yeah, that helped me a little bit. At first I was a little nervous. I didn't want to, force anything. I came off I was transition. I just hop stepped and threw the ball, kind of almost a turnover. And the coach told me to shoot it. So after that, I was locked in mentally. Every shot I took, I felt confident in it.
And Jordan, for you, I know you missed some shots that you probably, getting good looks, getting good spots on the floor. Took good care of the basketball, 6 assists. How much did you enjoy embracing that point guard role, even whenever you weren't getting your shots to fall?
I really try not to let the shots really get to me because we still have the game to win. All the offensive stuff is cool, but I'm really just will do anything to win. If that's getting the 6 assists, if that's getting blocks and steals, I really just do that. The points are really cool, but I'd rather see us win and see my teammates happy.
You guys ended up finishing with 66 paint points. I guess just how big of an emphasis was it for you guys to get to the basket, go get those looks at the rim, and especially some of the lobs as well?
Yeah, this year we're gonna be big on attacking the basket. We all could shoot, but we're gonna attack the basket, get paint touches, and then kickouts. So we're just gonna be attacking the rim all year.
How big was it for you guys to have 5 guys at double figures?
It just shows that we're lethal at all 5 positions. We work on that in practice every day. Every day is not going to be your day. It might be somebody else's day, and we just emphasize that all the time, and we just have fun, and whatever happens, happens.
Back to the fact that playing against a different team instead of your own guys. How did that feel to get out there and actually compete?
It really felt good, honestly. In practice, we go at it. We really go. I got this guy guarding me, Billy guarding me. So when these guys guard me, it's like I'm used to it. This intensity. I just love playing against other people.
That's true. I challenge him to do every day to just be a better player because he has the talent, but he has to work at it, and we all trying to get to where we're trying to get. So me pushing him every day and me getting pushed myself, we all got goals. So.
After Jeremiah went down, it kind of opened up the door for Davion to get in there and play some extended minutes. This is a guy that's, he was at Peach Jam a few weeks ago, and he's been with you guys for just a short time, and he ends up with 17 points, had a nice game. What do you guys think about his performance and just how he's coming along in general?
Davion, he works on that in practice. It's nothing new to us. We've seen it. So just for him to come out here and perform the way he did, 5 for 15, it's going to happen first game. But, we'd rather him get it out now before the real season comes. But overall, great performance in my opinion. Got people involved, made shots.
Yeah. He's a pure scorer.
Anything else for these two?
Yeah, Abdou. Oh, sorry.
Before your guys' season officially starts, what's it like to get the chance to play against some international teams and really travel abroad?
You know, I love traveling with the team. You know, it works on our chemistry. Also, like on the court, we're gonna play together and just we get our chemistry up.
Oh, me too. Oh. Nah, playing against international teams, it just gives us a different point of view because that team is really physical. We probably won't play teams as physical as that, but you know, they were grown men basically. They had a 32-year-old on their team and they had this one big dude, but you know, it just showed that we can really compete with anybody at all levels, you know, physicality wise. We might not be the buffest team, but we have the physicality to compete with
I
anybody.
have a question. Does anybody know how old that guy was, the center?
34.
34?
Number 12 was 32 though. That's crazy, bro.
That's the oldest guy I played against in a real game.
Exactly,
Not gonna
bro.
lie,
That's crazy.
and he almost dunked on him. That's what he almost dunked on.
Yes.
One more, like, you know, you guys think it's an old team, but there was like a 10th grader, number 13. What do you think of him skill-wise?
Nah, he was good. I went at him a little bit. You know, we exchanged words, but I respect his game a lot. Just for him to be a 10th grader and compete with college kids and with pros, so he's obviously been at it for a long time, and I respect his game.
Yeah, Abdou, I was just going to ask, obviously, double-double for you, 4 blocks as well, 2 assists, 2 steals. Just for you to have that kind of well-rounded performance in your first, you know, game playing with all these guys, like just what was that like for you, and how do you kind of build on that?
Oh, just, you know, coach has been just on me about playing hard. I mean, every single day, you know, before the game, coach had to talk with me about playing hard. So I just went out there with the mentality to just be a dog and just do anything it takes to win. So I didn't really care about anything about score. I just cared about the win. So yeah, we have a lot of dogs on the team, especially this guy right here.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate y'all.
You can't keep